Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Do we have audio? Audio check 1 2 1 2. Audio check 1 2 1 2. All right, looks like we have audio. All right, let's get this party started. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Once again, live on Twitch. You tuned into another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. Once again, you're tuned in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch, and tonight we're playing WWE 2K25. We're in the My Faction mode from WWE 2K25. And without much further ado, we're going to get right into it. We're going to jump in tonight and real quick knock out the live event that went live today. This is a Gunther birthday bash. It's only worth a whopping 2,500 my faction points. I do find it kind of ironic that at the midpoint in the life cycle of this game, that 2K is still being incredibly stingy with rewards. It's interesting, because when the game started out at the beginning of the game's life cycle, they were a lot more generous with rewards. And now that we're at the point in the game now where any of the things that you purchase within the game's economy requires a significant, pretty decent amount of my faction points. So for them to be reducing rewards as the level of the cards increase, as well as tokens, because you have to include not just my faction points but also tokens in there, given that the game has multiple currencies within the game economy, that they're kind of taking the position of reducing rewards instead of increasing rewards. Yes, we do have the issue of the concern of uh, the glitch that happened around the release of the Superstar Super Packs Series 1, but we're very much removed from that. And then 2K kind of, in my humble opinion, grossly overcorrected as a result of that glitch, and they still have not walked the game back to, in my humble opinion, a more realistic place as far as the game's economy goes. And that's why, unfortunately, you have a lot of players in the community that have left the game, and many of the ones, including myself, that are still here are, you know, while still liking the game, are getting very close to, being not a member of the community. I'm still hanging in there, but I'm still very much on the fence about whether or not I'm going to purchase WWE 2K26, and definitely, excuse me, on the fence about whether or not I'm going to even pre-order it this year, as well as purchase the DLC. In the past, it would have been a no, like not that much consideration in purchasing the game and the pre-ordering the game and the DLC. But with a lot of the things that have been happening this year with the game, I'm just not feeling it right now. Also, if you've been following me on my YouTube channel, you know that I posted uh, a response to a ticket I filed in regards to an issue we had um, the SummerSlam Series 1 cards showing up in the SummerSlam Series 2 packs. And 2K basically uh, responded to my ticket with a sorry but not sorry type of response, just kind of paraphrasing and or generalizing, so it is what it is, but definitely not happy about that. and I have video proof of that as well. Also, with their ticketing system, they won't, I was having a lot of problems getting the video evidence attached to the ticket, but so I probably would have just still had to do some additional screenshots and all that stuff. But I was having a hard time with that, getting the video uploaded to the website as well. But all that being said, I'm not gonna try to be on that long tonight to hold you guys up. Uh, just a few things I want to go over here. I have been grinding away off camera, as you can see. My faction points balance is currently at over 1 million. We're looking at 6,091 MFP right now. Excuse me, 60,091 MFP right now. Um, and continue and counting. Next week it will be a little bit more challenging as far as earning my faction points because I will be on vacation next week. I'm still going to try to get some days in, but both me and my wife have birthdays next week. We're not that far apart. She's on the 28th. I'm on the 31st, and definitely looking forward to that and whatever we end up getting into here. Over our birthday week. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting, and still definitely gonna check in and do what I got to do because I'm always going to be a gamer at heart, even though I do have a day job as well. But I don't know for sure, at least for a couple of days next week, how much time I'm going to be able to get in. I'm probably going to miss one day sure the whole day because and I was kind of looking, thinking, still trying to bounce around in my brain how would I handle my login rewards for that day because there will more than likely be one, maybe 2 days next week where I probably won't be available to log in. And as you can see, that will most likely impact here the week of 8/25 through 8/31. So that's the week where we can earn a Diamond Tiffany Stratton Select Series card. Definitely want to get that card, so I'm going to try to do my best to hit as many days as I can during that week, but more than likely I won't hit them all. Because let's see, during that week, the weekly login reward will be that will be week 3, so that will be the Heat Wave pack. This weekend, if we hit all excuse me, hit 5 days a week, we'll get the Amethyst Eddie Guerrero 97 Select Series card. And also on that Sunday, we'll get the SummerSlam Volume 2 pack. This week, I have been hitting all the daily logins. We got the 1,000 MFP on Monday. Tuesday, we got 3 Faction War tickets. Today, we got the 1,500 my faction points. If we hit Thursday, we'll get the Superstar Series 3 pack. Then Friday, 3,000 MFP. Saturday's 40 tokens. And then the pack on Sunday. Like I say, I probably won't hit all of those the week of the 25th through the 31st, but I hit as many of them as I can. And if we go here and look at my, I guess the first thing we want to base up before we get jumping anything else real quick, as you see, we're still not at collector's level 30, pushing for collector's level 31, but we're now only 4 cards away from the next level. And that's due to me grinding a whole heck of a lot off camera on Faction Wars. We've unlocked quite a few Faction War bosses. In fact, let's start by going over those. First of all, I unlocked the Amethyst Yokozuna, and that's his card art. He's a giant, 86 overall. Notable attribute, or highest attribute, looks to be 89 finisher, 89 pin escape. No, it's correct. I correct that. 94 body durability. And that's his high. Badges, we have a gold, a level 4 unstoppable, level 2 die bomber, level 1 merciless opportunist, and level 3 determination. level 2 curls, and his payback is resiliency. And that's the Yokozuna boss card from the Faction Wars mode of the game. And he's also a member of Volume 2 of Land of the Giants. Next up, we have I didn't know whether I had Brooks Jensen unlocked already or not. We have the boss Andre Chase, 84 overall technician template. Notable attributes. Let's see, looks like he has 90 movement speed, excuse me, and that's his highest attribute. Badges, level 3 Lionheart, level 2 Pain Train, level 2 Slippery Eel, level 1 Energetic Opportunist. And his payback is Comeback. And I don't know whether I had Brooks Jensen previously unlocked or not, but just in case I did not, he's this boss card, part of the Face Paint Frenzy Face Paint Frenzy team, the Face Paint Frenzy boss team as well. As so was Andre Chase, but that's his card art. 84 overall striker, notable attributes. Let's see. Okay, he has 84s on special, finisher, strength, body durability. Oh no, he has a 90 arm durability. So that's the high, looks like. Okay, yes. Badges, level 3 Anaconda, level 2 Weapon Master, level 2 Heavy Handed, level 1 Rage, and his payback is Freeze, and that's Brooks Jensen. All right, then we're going down. I think we unlocked this Jordan Grace, and she's part of the Dynasty Boss Squad. 84 overall, powerhouse template. Let's see, notable attributes. Let's see, 78 finisher, 78 pin escape, 83 body durability, 78 leg durability, 78 arm power, and that's Jordan Grace. Badges, level 3, always see it coming, level 2, be repellent, level 2, rage, level 1, second wind. Payback is Iron Jaw, and that's Jordan Grace, boss card from Faction Wars. 84 overall powerhouse. Next up, we have Josh Briggs from the formidable Fancy Feet boss squad. 84 overall powerhouse. Notable tributes. Let's see, 88 strength, and that's the high. Badges, level 3 Pain Train, level 1 always see it coming, level 2 second wind, level 1 rage, and his payback is rage, and that's Josh Briggs. Next up, from the Land of the Giants, we have Lexus King, 84 overall striker template, card art, notable attributes. Looks like we have a few 88s here on stamina, strength, leg durability, arm durability, body durability, and that's it. Pretty much even across the board there with the highs. Badges, we have a level 3 six-pack, level 2 second wind, level 2 adrenaline, and level 1 rage. And his payback is low blow. And that's the boss card from Land of the Giants, Faction Wars mode, 84 overall striker template. Next up, from the Queens of Attitude, we have Lola Vice, 84 overall striker. Notables, let's see, a few 80s here. We got 80 agility, strength, leg durability, body durability, arm durability, movement speed. Oh, we got a 91 grapple reversal, so that's the high. And that appears in 2 spots on grapple and strike reversals. And those are the big ones. Badges, level 3 adrenaline, level 2 swiftness, level 2 heavy-handed, level 1 quick climber, and the payback is comeback. And that's 84 striker template. Lola Vice from Queens of Attitude. All right. From Land of the Giants, we have the Ridge Holland. That's his card art. 84 overall, powerhouse template. Tributes of note. A few 80s over here. Let's see. I don't even think we have anything higher than 80, do we? No, grapple offense, power submission offense, grapple reversal, body durability, power submission defense, leg durability. Oh, we got a 91 strength. So that's the high. But that's Ridge Holland. Badges, level 3 heavy-handed, level 2 sting like a bee, level 2 locomotion, level 1 second wind, and its payback is rage. And that's Ridge Holland. Next up, from the Dynasty squad, we have Stacy Keebler. 84 overall, striker template. And she has 90 leg durability, and that appears to be the high. And it's also 90, she also has 90 leg power. Badges, level 3, Dirty Trickster, level 2 Pain Train, level 2 Swiftness, level 1 Quick Climber. And her payback is comeback, and that's Stacy Keebler. Okay. Is that everybody? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. All right. Audio check 1 2 1 2. All right. Looks like we're gonna have mic issues here. I'm trying to hear. Let's see what we're doing here. All right. Bear with me for 1 second here, guys, while we try to see if we can figure out what's going on with my mic tonight. Let's see. Because it should be fully charged because I've had it sitting on the charger here for quite some time. All right, so I don't know why it randomly disconnected there, or at least appeared to disconnect. All right, I think we've covered all of the boss cards that we have newly acquired now. But going back here over here to the collector's level, again, we're 4 cards away from the next collector's level. What we're doing here tonight is not going to add any cards to our collection, but what I might do just to go ahead and get that knocked out while we're here on live is we'll go ahead and buy some cards from the card market to go ahead and jump to that next collector's level, and then from that point on we'll be gunning for Roman Reigns. Once we hit level 31, we'll be gunning for this Galaxy Opal Roman Reigns collector's level reward card. So we will go ahead and handle that tonight as well. One other major thing I want to touch on before we jump into the reason why we're here tonight, there's been an update to the token market. The diamond token market is now live, and these are the cards that are newly available within the diamond token market. Not going to get into it too much other than to just quickly go over the cards that are here, because none of these cards are going to be your best cards in the game. They're just here to add to your collector's level at some point if you choose to buy them to do so. As it stands for me right now, my school of thought on this, given what they did to the community with the having the live event requirement for this Devon Evans card from the Amethyst tier, I'm not going to spend any more tokens on any cards, regardless of the scenario, in the token market, unless I have to, as due to a live event. You know, that's just where I'm at right now because I got burned on that before, so I won't get burned on that again. And that's just my thoughts on that. But in the diamond tier, these are the cards that we have available. It's 10 new cards. We start with a Bailey, Chad Gable, Alba Fire, Dirty Dom Mysterio, excuse me, Dragon Lee, Ivy Now, JC Jane, JD McDonough, uh, Kevin Owens, and the WWE legend Molly Holly. And again, these cards are not going to be your best cards in the game. They're not even going to be your best diamond cards, but they are here in case you want to spend tokens on them. Again, like I said, I'm not at this point. I have no desire to spend any of my tokens on these cards unless it's a requirement for a live event, and I may at some point reconsider that as far as if depending on if I need some cards to jump to the next collector's level, but that's highly unlikely given the point where we're at in the game because as we're kind of halfway over we're over the halfway point in the life cycle of the game right now, and so everything here is going to get much more expensive. Excuse me. Because your next two tiers, next up is after the diamond, you got the pink diamond, and then the final tier, of course, is the Galaxy Opal tier. All right, but just wanted to cover that real quick. But no plans to do any shopping out of the token market. And as I stated at the beginning of this live stream, 2K is still being extremely stingy with rewards. In fact, they've regressed in that regard. So that's furthermore changing my school of thought on spending tokens in the game. I'm just going to sit on them and only spend them when I have to. All right, over on the live events tab, again, I did indicate that we have the Gunther's birthday bash that's live today. We also, the other reason why we're here today, I'm going to knock out the weekly towers that we have that went live on Monday. No card for reward this week. We do get 45 tokens. Again, decent, but where we're at this point in the game's life cycle, this reward should at least be double that. And let's check one more thing over here on the live events tab. Let's see if they added any new things in the upcoming. All right, we do have a couple of things here. Going live on Friday, we have the Usos birthday bash, and that will give us the reward for that is just a single bloodline pack, and again, that's the only reward there. And again, still being stingy with the rewards. Then we also have two new live events on Friday. We have Ruka versus everybody, and Javon Evans versus everybody. And I guess these looks to be over the top battle royals. Actually, they're Royal Rumble, so the same thing. And for the Soul Ruka event, we can win a Diamond Soul Ruka card. And it requires the Select Series Soul Ruka card that can only be acquired by purchasing the Diamond pack or the Diamond Plus pack from your respective game store. In my case, that would be Xbox, but if you're on PlayStation, it would be the PlayStation store. If you're on PC, it'll be whatever your PC store of choice you purchased the game from. Then Javon Evans live event, same as the Soul Ruka live event, and for this one you are if you complete this one successfully, you'll earn a Diamond Javon Evans card. And we'll look at the badges and stuff in more detail once we get to it. Oh, this one has Apex tier rewards, kind of similar to what I've been talking about. Now, if only we had this on all live events. Uh, so so those are the potential tier rewards you can get from completing that event. So this is cool. We're gonna be able to spend some time on that. All right, and is that the same deal for the Soruka event? Yeah. All right, cause so for tier one we got Legends 2 pack and a Bloodline pack. Then we got tier 2, the Mastered and Sinister. I got all those, so that won't be. And then for tier 3, we got Superstar 2, Superstar 3. Most folks have the 2 already. 3 could get a few cards out of that. So the rewards are decent, not great, but they're decent, and they're a little bit more of a trend in the direction that I'm asking for as we start to get to this point in the game's life cycle. But these are going to be pretty difficult to earn, I believe. Let's see here. Let's go here to view rule changes. All right, custom rules. That's pretty standard for the Battle Royal. Match stipulations. Superstars who eliminate an opponent get a SIG. Ooh, that's cold-blooded. All right, and the Soul Ruka card has Bloodlust, recovers 5% of damage inflicted as Vitality, so that's good. And let's see if any of the participants have any modifiers. All right, let's see here. Nope. And so looks like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people to get through. So that might not be as bad, but it's not going to be easy. Let's see, for the Javon Evans one, you got to use the Amethyst card. Oh, they're both Amethyst cards. But let's see what the rule changes are for that one. Let's see. Same thing with the Steamroller, Bloodlust, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so yeah. So that will 4.5 star difficulty. So these will be challenging, but we can get it. We can get it done. But those will go live on Friday. Also on Friday we have the final Superstar of the Month event, and this I think will be the biggest challenge of all. It's a casket match. Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the Amethyst card that we earned in the previous Superstar of the Month live event, going up against the Demon Finn Balor. Rule changes and modifiers on that one. No reversal prompts. No, the arena will be dark, and dive attack damage is doubled. And the Finn Balor card starts with 3 finishers. His attacks do 25% more damage, and he recovers 10% of damage inflicted as Vitality. So fun stuff there. All right. So that all that will be live on Friday. It was also one of the reasons why I was kind of hesitant about still jumping on tonight, but we're gonna have plenty to do on Friday already. So we'll just go ahead and get these things done now. All right. So let's go knock out this Gunther event real quick. And we'll grab those cards that we need to jump to collector's level. Go ahead and knock this thing on out. All right, for Gunther's birthday bash, we have 1 modifier, 1 match stipulation. Let's see what the match stipulation is. Damage inflicted by weapons is doubled. Modifier, the player card regenerates stamina at half rate. So he's ready to drop. That's so ready to drop. And Gunther has no modifiers. Okay. All right, so that's fun. But for a whopping 2,500 MLP. So let's first of all get into that. This requires 1 Sapphire Male Superstar card of my choosing. So we'll go here and let's select a Sapphire card. Superstar. Sort this by Sapphire. Let's see who do I want to run this back with. 79, Let me see. What is he? What is badges? Rebel Rouser, Pain Train. Let's see. Seth. That Rock has 2. Gotta make my mind here. Which card I want to use for this live event? I also like Gunther, but not those badges on Gunther. This Roman Reigns has a few badges, but they're all level 2. Rock. Let's go back up here because we want to use our best cards for this one. And these are my best cards in this tier. This AJ has 2 badges. Andre too slow. And I'd rather use a card that I'm more comfortable with the move set. He has the gold. The AJ is a technician. But we'll give it a go. All right, we'll start off with the AJ Styles card just for something a little bit different. And you know how we do as far as those side plates are concerned. And drop them on there. We got 1 bronze heavy-handed, so that makes that part a little bit easier. I just need to throw 1 more on there. And shake it off it is. All right, so let's get to it. This is the Gunther birthday bash. And Gunther has a birthday in August, like me. Oh, and this versus the Diamond Gunther.
And we're all set for action here with Gunther in the ring. The ring general is all about defending the sanctity of the mat. Gunther knows that few people deserve to be in the same ring as him, let alone the same building.
Yes, we are.
Sure, Corey. Whether you agree with Gunther's beliefs or not, no one can deny his skill in the ring. But over in the other corner is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's reached the point in his career where he is truly as intense as they come. Styles has always had an aggressive bulldog mentality, but lately he's ramped things up to 11. Yeah, AJ refuses to sit back and let it up high.
That did not work out as planned. All right, but he came to me anyway, so we're gonna whip him out of the ring. Come back in here. All right, let that go down.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his bulldog mentality. Blast off!
Time to get back in here and join the festivities. Springboard here.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
This
is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Stun.
Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here? When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on it. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther. Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings. Boom, what a punch! Sharp punch! Punch! And for the moment, Gunther gets...
All right.
AJ Styles has the leg trap rolled through. Here
that's like this one is a submission. 45 out of there. That's not good.
Picking up speed off the rope.
That's too early. All right. At least we're on the ropes on the outside. If he tries to whip me back in.
Dangerous position here, guys. Oh, no. Suplex. Oh, my goodness. Styles a step ahead.
Reversal there. That's all the answers activated.
Headed back into the ring.
We're going to come back in the ring because we're already out of stamina.
Styles knows what this crowd came to see, and he's hell-bent on delivering.
Give him a little time to do so. We want him to come to me. He takes his time because he's also healing. That's why he's taking time here.
The phenomenal one dialing in.
Face your dial up.
Looking to end this right here.
One Styles clash coming up. Got it in. He's done. He has resiliency, so he might pop that once. Yeah, that's pop resiliency, so we have broken resiliency.
Refusing to let this be over. You gotta think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now.
Let's go up the ropes here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
That on it. Springboard into another one.
Showing the effects of this match. When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none. Gunther's out of it. Completely imperiled.
This is the reversal to be effective. We can reverse the reversal. Alright, and now we're going to go right into that sub. Now, rope break on that one.
Example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Alright, having a knock
Styles
there.
with a head of steam toward the top.
Alright, so we'll let him come to me.
Up high. All the momentum in the corner of AJ now. Gunther needs to cause some separation. And Styles end this right here, right now.
Get the Styles flash on this. Boom, you got it.
It's over. Gunther is done. Looking for the pin.
Got it. All right.
She wrote.
All right, Gunther birthday bash terminated.
Here is your winner.
Give me that. I know what I would do without this 2,500.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No
I can go buy a whole bunch of things.
Take notes, everyone. That's what a phenomenal performance looks like.
2,500 MFP. Sarcasm all day, baby. The phenomenal AJ Styles gets the job done. All right. Winner by pin. We got 225 total My Faction points earned from completing match actions. And there it is, 2,500 MFP. Completing the birthday bash. All right, Gunther's birthday bash terminated. So now let's jump out of there, jump on over to Weekly Towers. All right, and for our Weekly Towers, we're going for 45 tokens. Let's get into it. Match 1. We start off going against Ruby Naomi from the Bloodline pack. This is a one-on-one match. 1 superstar modifier. Let's see what that is. Naomi starts with a SIG. All right, let's go. And I can choose any female card. Let's see how this Amethyst Lyra carrier card that we earned for the login rewards this month, how that one plays.
That sound is the bell, and Lyra Valkyria is set to fight, a woman who has worked like hell her entire life to get here and is not letting up now. Lyra believes in herself, Michael. She's the type of competitor who seizes the moment and creates her
bloodline on the way.
Valkyria is resilient and adaptable to any situation. Those qualities give Lyra the ability to score a victory anytime, whether by pinfall or submission. And Naomi's also ready to go in this one, fired up and no doubt feeling the glow. Naomi is someone who doesn't need to get ready because she stays ready. And you love to see it.
So let's get some strikes in there.
Compete against someone with the athletic abilities of Naomi. With her speed and agility, you really want to focus on Naomi's legs. If you can chip away at her foundation, she'll be struggling to unload any of her glowing offense.
And they're doing all that. Signature dialed up.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now. Naomi staggers up but might be put back down for good. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. And now down to the night way.
We're not doing these for My Faction points. We will try to go in and get a couple of taunts in. They're very long for whatever reason.
She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
We'll go ahead and get up out of here.
Going for the cover. There it is. Valkyria takes it.
All right, that's 1 in the series completed.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria. Naomi unable to get the win here.
Select
Naomi
Series.
put up one hell of a fight, but luck was simply not on her side tonight.
Again, we're
you
using
can never
August,
count out Naomi, though. She knows, and
log
so does the WWE Universe,
card.
that this loss is just a temporary setback.
First in a series of 4 cards this month. Well, from the month of August going into the first week of September. All right. So that's that one. And we got 230 My Faction points from match actions. Next up, match 2 in this series, we're going against a Ruby Jaquan Wild, 82 high flyer, and 82 overall Xavier Woods striker. This is a Hell in a Cell triple threat. Oh, this should be fun. 1 match stipulation, and that is lights in the arena have gone dark, so this is a dark match. Sounds good. And we get 1 card to fight with. And AJ was cool on the first one, so let's run it back with AJ. Actually, I just
and we are underway in the legendary Hell
got a little too excited there.
This match is a
Ruby
career
versus
maker and a
Sapphire.
career
That's going
shortener
back.
all in one. The Cell
All right.
transforms
I like
you
a
as a
challenge,
competitor.
so
No one goes in, it comes out the same. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
All right, reversals.
Looking to put him away. Breaks off the pin just in time. Tuck him out with the knee. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Xavier's waiting on me.
AJ reverses.
So is Mr. Wild. Man, ouch, that hurts. That's cold blooded, Mr. Wild.
Maneuvers out of the way.
AJ, boom.
Brutal chop block.
Come and get some.
Attacks like
You
that
want
are
some?
exactly
Come get
how you
some.
create a big opening.
We got some for you, Mr. Wild, as well. The springboard on it. Boom. Like that. That's how you do it. Get some of that stamina back. Xavier's coming for him. And still focus on Wild because it's Wild. It's always Wild. Xavier's still coming for him. Right. Springboard with the miss. And you got the reversal in. Them boots to the head. Those boots to the head. That's always how you want to do it, baby. Springboard. Another big springboard miss. We got his finisher dialed up. Let's get it.
I think we're gonna see it.
Dial splash. Activated. Boom. On your head. 15 out of 30. We can't finish it yet. We don't have the My Faction points requirement. So, because I had that match in the bag right there.
Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
That we made.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the
rules. And the Woods started looking for me, but since you decided to put this stuff on Wild right there, let's go to a target on you.
Something he's built up over his career.
Get a boost to the head. Alright, we're running on stamina here, so we need to do something quick. Alright, let's just go ahead and get that signature on you. We got an X, we got an X, we got an A. But it's not damage enough here, and Wild's going to come. There's an interrupt, so let's go ahead and shoot, what was that? Why you didn't give me a point for getting that signature on, man?
Wow, I thought this was over.
Alright, so be it. Alright, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Alright. Miss those two, but we got that one in there.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Reversal, baby. I'll get up off me.
Right out of the ring.
Hurry up, hurry up. That's not good.
Oh, we got that
scary. Alright, we got that. That go to the head. Let's hurry up, man. Wild's out there covering. Oh, the reversal. No, reverse back on there. Signature it in. Alright, he's still not damaged enough, but am I?
From behind.
I am.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Yeah, okay, roll on up out of there. Recover.
With the cover. This might be it.
Alright, and we need him to wake up soon, because we don't want him to pin Xavier while I'm out here. And of course he does.
A career-changing win inside
Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner.
That did not go as
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
They're using the lower tier card, at least made it a little more interesting. Yep. Enough of that. Let's see. We got 110 my faction points out of that. Let's try that again. And this time, I'm going to choose a different card because I can. Superstar. We're gonna put that problem solver Seth freaking Rollins on the task at hand. And let's try this again, shall we?
A chill is in the air as these competitors now truly realize what it means to be trapped inside. Shocking inside cradle.
Packages could be it.
He throws his shoulder up before two. He's looking to get this match won in short.
Roll me up already. Okay.
Stomping down.
Alright, kick to the face.
And the steam. Jumping knee drop.
Legs up on it, and let's go back to Woods.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Double, back to Wild.
Delivers the axe handle.
Keynotes and back to Woods. Springboard.
Picture perfect moonsault. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Springboard.
Xavier is in desperate need to find a positive spark of offense.
Wild is coming from him.
Super kick.
Gets the boots. And some more of that springboard action.
Launching himself from the ropes. He's certainly feeling that attack. Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
With the other taunts on his head. The shorter version.
Getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. He's looking for an implement of destruction.
This is looking up on the outside. Wild is coming from him. He's going to do that little swing and break a bit.
These risks could be a winning strategy.
Woods came from there already. Alright. We see you, bro.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
That was illegal? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Oh, springboard, baby. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You just rolled me up on me. Good gosh, that was close. Alright. Okay. The bridge reversal.
He puts an end to the pin there. Oh, and there goes Woods. Out of the ring, still surrounded by
outside here and contemplate on the mistakes that we made in the match.
Structure.
They'll take things into the ring.
Coming back into the ring. Yeah, the kendo stick.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
What a shiny stick.
Corey, the Cell Axe is another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Yeah,
absolutely. It's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally do. He just turned the Cell into a heap of twisted metal.
No one could have predicted that. You can bet that will be replayed for a long time.
To the head.
We've seen this win matches for Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Why did you interrupt? Why? Why? You were having so much fun.
Oh my God!
Oh no! Oh no! You got me! You got me! You got me, brother. That's not gonna do it.
Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Shoulders down. Does he have it?
Let's go ahead. Get that clear.
Rollins inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Seth
winner.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
Continue. Got 258 my faction points from match actions. And 75 for completing a daily challenge, Reversal Adept. And yeah, there's the manufacturing points that we earned. All right, next up, match 3 in the series, and we're facing the Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu from the Bloodline pack. This one is a 2-on-2 match, and we got to earn 60 MFP, 1 match stipulation. Let's check that out. Finisher damage is doubled. All right, and this is a 2-on-2, so I got 2 cards for this one. And let's do some Bloodline on Bloodline balance here. So choose Superstar, and we'll bring your boy Pink Diamond J into this one as well. And just to keep it interesting, we're gonna go ahead and burn some side plates as well. Let's see, we got Risk Taker on there, we got Raging Bull on there. We don't have Happy Feet, so we'll put Quick Feet on there. Then we'll and on Mr. Uso, we'll put side plates. We'll do, let's see what we got here. We'll do Risk Taker, and we'll do Raging Bull, and we'll do Quick Feet, and we'll do Powerlifter. That's +8 strength, +8 agility, +8 running offense, +8 aerial. Cool beans. All right, let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And I'm going to start with Seth Rollins. Again, for this match, the Architect. And this is Bloodline versus Bloodline.
And we are locked and
Violence.
loaded for this tag team matchup. Competing in this one, we have
Seth Rollins. Chose another Bloodline member to make it a little more interesting, a little more thematic.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Let's get those springboards going, baby. No. Yeah. Well, let's just do the dive on and stuff. How did you miss that? You missed that clean. All right, good one. All right, let's see. All right, we got some reverses going on there. I always see it coming. It's cold-blooded on this card.
That hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
The biggest thing I would say that I do not like about this card is body durability.
He knows how to get the crowd going.
Great as I was expected to be for Pink Diamond. Oh, come on, that was not elite. Pink Diamond. You got a piece of it. You didn't get. Wait a minute, I was ahead of the game on that, bro.
He goes. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Yeah, can we get?
Jimmy dodges out of that. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Running that back. Oh, how does that miss? Come on, bro. All right, let's do it this way then. No.
Leg drop across the neck.
Get that smoke. That's what's up. Get that smoke. Boom.
Bolting down on the opponent.
All right, we got the SIG dialed up. Let's see if we can get that pedigree.
Rollins, kick to the gut.
So you want to reverse some of them things. Get some of them things. Boom. Some boots to the head. Grab.
His body has to be racked with pain.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
So be it. All right. Actually, since he's on the rope, let's go ahead and do this. Come on down there.
Here we go. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Let's see if we can get...
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Dodging my kicks like crazy, but that's all good, my man. Dodge that, bro.
And stayed one
step tagging it, man. We're not gonna go alongside. Let's do some of this Bloodline versus Bloodline stuff here. Alright.
Hard punch.
And
okay, get loose. Has some fun.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
And you get bonuses for dabbing on folks, so let's get up here on these ropes and get some dabbing done.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
All right. Get as many of those in as we can because we got some rabble rouser stuff going on. And whoop, there it is.
He made the tag. Jimmy Uso is showing signs that it could be ending soon. And Jimmy's got to figure something quick.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Jacob trying to get on here and come in here doing, with a flurry of activity here.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Cover. You get that.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall. And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. High impact crossbody. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Doing cooperating with me on climbing these ropes, bro.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
No, we do. We got to climb these ropes. Come on.
Delivers the crossbody.
Dab on in there.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
You probably reverse that one.
Manages
to the game.
Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
You dodging me? Well, I can dodge you too. All right, come on back in here.
In the hard way.
Big elbow.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Let's see it coming, East.
Spirit East. All of it.
All right.
Shoulders are down. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
So let you go ahead and get that interrupt in. We like to bring in the architect.
With the tag is Seth Rollins.
Architect, can you handle this?
Extended tags his teammate in.
Oh, no.
That was wrong. Coming in
Big
off the
mistake.
tag.
Now let's try this again because architect didn't do what he's supposed to do.
Jacob Fatu's able to
scenario. There we go. Now you, okay. Bruh. Why are you messing up the program here?
Time to...
Good dodge. Good dodge.
Well played.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference. Helping you squeeze down to the pin. Big time win in this tag team match.
Action point. And we got the match knocked out.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and Jey Uso.
It didn't follow the path that I wanted to follow exclusively, but we still got it done.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Points out of it as well, even though that's not my focus. Primarily, I've been winning through these. All right, so we're looking at 495. Not bad at all. All right, got 495. Match 4. So one card. We're going to go back to my boy, Pink Diamond Seth freaking Rollins. And this is a Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Ways. My apologies, I didn't.
What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unproven?
Look at that. After the match, it's still, oh, shoot. Let's get some finishers stuff going on here because he put that finish on me back from day one. Day one, yeah.
Del Toro has him
Right, he got it on me again, man. He got me again. So he's going up here now. That's it. Get me again on that loose. We're not hitting anybody else. Only one that does that is me. Alright.
That didn't go as set designed.
Dodge.
Kicks out. He still has it.
Not doing that, Cole. Boom.
What a splash.
into the gut by Rollins. Rollins just turned the lights out. Goes for the pin. Hold on. He stops the count.
Wait a minute, is this elimination?
Rollins with a head of steam. Big ass.
gotta be better at looking at the stipulations here. It's so late. It's so late.
Shoulders down. You've got to be kidding me. Now Creed looking to secure the match. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Rebound, two-hand
I still almost got the reversal on that part. All right, he's going to lay out there. Contemplate the mistakes that he's made. There's a ton of slaughter out there, so we got to come back in for that. All right, we go up on the top rope. He's going to be caught on the top rope. Again. That's one. That's two. Let's see what's coming. Looks like it's going to be Kingston. Kingston, man. Boom. You get that. You get that. Hey, come back here. Okay, boots, man. Walk away. Alright, you want the smoke? You get the smoke. Alright, pedigree incoming. Boom. Incoming. Alright, there we go. With the win, Seth freaking Rollins. You can take that to the bank.
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men. Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
Let's go. Pink Diamond Seth freaking Rollins, the winner. Let's continue. We only got 214 manufacturing points from match actions. It's all good. And we completed another daily challenge winning streak. And we got 3 tokens from that. All right, the final match of the weekly towers for week 27, is versus Ruby Zelina Vega, high flyer. 1-on-1 match. We must earn at least 30 MFP. No rule changes. No match stipulations. It is what it is. Let's rock and roll, baby. And let's go back to the Amethyst Lyra Valkyria for this one. 88 overall striker template. Let's go, baby. 1-on-1 match.
That's the bell, and Zelina Vega ready for anything her opponent has in store for her tonight.
I'll take it a step further, Michael. Zelina Vega is ready for anything and everything.
Zelina has proven that big things come in small packages. She's able to throw down with the best of the best.
You also have to acknowledge what Lyra Valkyria brings to the table, guys.
Like crazy
potential. With her unparalleled focus and elite striking ability, Valkyria is a dangerous competitor. You cannot look past her. That's for sure.
All right, you got that one.
Miscalculation on that one.
To the face, because you got me upset. Springboard for you.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Up high. Through the air.
One dive attack for you.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't. Here we go.
Another dive attack for you.
The air time. The fearlessness.
Can we get three dive attacks? No, that was actually
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Corey. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria. That's the key here.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent. There's a point where she has to back up.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
She still fights out at one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Get up. Left. Boom. Boots to the face. Boots to the face. Good dodge. So we can do that too. Dive attacks. We had the same process. You're still getting boots to the face. Alright, let's walk over here to the corner. Get on those ropes.
Lyra Valkyria turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
For the opponents understand. All right. Dive for it. Dive for it. Dive for it.
So far for Zelina.
Springboard for it.
Cross body.
You ready to catch me? Like a good friend always does. Catch me, I'm falling.
Oh, missed connection.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
There. Oh no, don't roll me up. Don't.
Shoulders down.
Really, Zelina. Alright, let's go for it.
And she fights it off. Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Return fire from Zelina.
Zelina is going to press on the advantage.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Alright, signature incoming, reversal incoming. She's been reversing a lot of my stuff. I don't like that at all.
She put in the work, now she's looking for the payoff. And she breaks the count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Come on.
Back elbow blows out.
Nice
Already see it coming.
Zelina being sized up.
Alright, finish your incoming.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
She reversed my signature. We just go straight to the finisher.
Now
Y'all want
Valkyria
in?
needs to end this.
Let's end this and end this and end this. And still champion Lyra Valkyria.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
And Lyra Valkyria
All right, guys,
celebrating
give us some
quite
love.
the
Give us some
victory.
love.
Zelina as fiery as they come, but it wasn't enough to come out on top.
Zelina hoped tonight would be the night, but she couldn't get the job done.
Wardrobe malfunctions on this day. All right. Continue. Total match action points earned for match action. Completed match actions 160. And we got the 45 tokens from completing the entire tower. And 160 match action points for match actions. All right, so week 27, weekly towers terminated. And we're now sitting on 647 tokens overall. And again, I'm not spending any tokens at all. They're just going to sit until further notice. But I'm keeping them on hand just in case 2K decides to pull another 2K. All right, can you hear me now? Microphone check. Yeah, for some random reason, my headset is randomly shutting down again. I don't know what's up with that. All right, sorry about that. But I think what I was saying before I got rudely interrupted there was just in case 2K pulls a 2K and decides to make another token market card a live event requirement. We just want to be ready for that, and also the other piece of that is just making sure we have enough tokens in order to be able to handle that. Because as it stands right now, if we suddenly had to buy out everything in the amethyst market, you're talking 120 times 9, so that would mean I would need, let me see, my math is not mathing right here. 120 times 9, so we need just the 1,080 tokens in order to buy our way out of this market. If we got to get all 10 before we can start, which is the requirement is purchase 10 amethyst cards unlock. So I'd have to buy the amethyst market out before I can start buying cards from the diamond market. And again, 2K has been hella stingy throughout so far in the game's life cycle, so that we don't have anywhere near enough tokens to even utilize the token market like we should. And you would think they would be generous with the tokens, given that these cards are not the best cards for the particular card tiers that they represent. They, none of these cards have badges that are like, no, that are that crazy. This is all still pretty basic stuff. Just going through them. 1 or 2. Let's see, we got a few. Although most of them have at least level 2 badges, and in some cases level 3s. They're still just not the better cards in the game, generally speaking. So why they would want to lock players out from that, I just don't get it. And again, even like the tower we just created, 45 tokens, we should have got 90 to 100 tokens or more. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we are mid-tier in the life cycle of the game. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to be completely negative, because, again, I do love the game. I want to love it more, but 2K is making that very, very hard. All right, so we've already got 2 daily challenges knocked out today. The last one we got is Jabba Jabba, land 50 light attacks. Okay, and we're in position here, 4 cards to the next level. I think what we are going to do, we got time. Oh, it's 10:41 right now. We're going to do a faction war run, so that way we got 4 cards to knock out. We got 4 tickets. Let's go. Well, this late night session may have just turned into a marathon late night session here as we attempt to jump collector's levels, the next tier of the collector's level. All right, let's get right into it. And this was unplanned. I was just going to buy the card straight about the market, make this short and sweet, but I've changed my mind on the fly. We're going to run it back, but we're going to run it back through faction wars. We have the time, and we got bubblegum, and I'm fresh out of bubblegum.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket. Think of the distance.
All right, right off the bat.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
All right. Come on with that. Right.
Stiff kick.
Right. Done. That's good. Springboard.
Connects.
We have another one. Oh, he's recovering now. In fact, let's wait for him to recover. When he starts moving, we're gonna. All right, come to me. There we go. Back at you.
Boom. The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey. Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the
society wants to be reverse happy at some point in time.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Not so distant future. Let's see if we can get that SIG off. And there's the first reversal of the match. And of course he does decide, hang on. He does decide he wants to get that reverse off, and I called it. Alright, and back at you, my friend.
Bridge of the nose.
Since you said you want that smoke, we're going to give you that smoke.
There's the
the rope.
Misses the target.
Alright, good reverse again. We're ready for you. Get in the counter for your counter. Now you get nothing but them boots to the face.
Look at this heel hook.
And some leg work.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Leg day.
Boom! Kick finds it.
All right, bring that up.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Perfectly orchestrated offense. Rollins' mind is certainly in the game now. Rollins looking for it.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
He gets into the ring.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
He could absolutely be.
What is the setup for his super anyways? I don't run it that much. Okay, he's got 2. Okay, the runner.
The end of his rope.
Corner.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
From the ropes.
Oh my God!
Wow, breathtaking.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
All right. Number 1.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Rollins soars. Blockbuster. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy. Getting him right into the corner.
Muscles their opponent up and launches him into a buckle bomb.
Oh, I don't think that was a super, was it? No. So how do we do the super? Come on. I'm trying to understand how to get the super off. I don't.
Clothesline delivered.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Okay, there we go. Good job.
From the middle rope into the stomp. Good night.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Walking over.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And
the winner.
All right, gotcha. That's a lot of work for the first match.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end. And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be.
All right, Seth Rollins with the win. We're trying to speed it up a little bit here because we are over an hour now and we want to get this. And again, my focus here is to get her done as quickly as possible. We're not playing for my faction points because we can grind points much faster, if you know what I mean. All right, 230. Let's go to the pass of the chest. We got 46 there. The heart, 230. And stage 1 boss fight is against Night Knight. All right, we're starting off with Seth.
And if you want to see who can play well with others, put them in a tag match.
It's true. Teamwork needs to be on point to win one of these. You know, I always think of us as a...
From the ropes.
Off the top rope, dive attack. Go back up here in this corner. Get a corner 2 ready. Speed up recovery. Alright.
Rollins soars. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe. From the ropes, blockbuster.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off. From the second row.
All right, we got to finish it ready. We're going to go ahead and dial it up.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. It is all Rollins now.
Roddy Piper just getting knocked around. Rollins is set to slay.
Always got to have one Yahoo that doesn't cooperate. Come on back up
there
this time.
actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation. Knowing when to take offense to the next level. Whether it's something high risk or with a weapon into the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not. Williams and that goes scouting.
All right.
Sharp kicks.
Take the stick. Oh, no.
Sharp damage. You can't even
All right. That's what it is. I get that work, man. That's cold-blooded with that reversal, man. We're down to 5 on the count. Let's see if we can...
Getting close to a count.
Come on, get back up in there. Afterwards, 3 count.
Wear and tear in this match.
And what a great team.
For your winners, the team of Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, and Trent.
593 my faction points for match action. We'll take it. Not happy about the damage I took, but hey. All right, so I'm gonna take the 115 faction war credits. Stage 2. We have the choice of a 3 versus 3 or a 3 versus 3. I think we'll take the one on the lower path. A few more options down there. 3 cards. We'll lead with Pink Diamond Seth Rollins again.
Byron, you're an anxious guy, so on a scale of 1 to 10 about how stressed out you get during TLC matches.
Period. All right, so we're gonna start with Boogie here.
TLC matches have often been a hotbed for offensive innovation. Think we'll see any new ground broken here in the I definitely hope so. Like you said, Cole, TLC has long been a invention in WWE. This is a great opportunity for these superstars to leave their mark on this industry by finding a whole new way to put some furniture to good use.
The boy gets some attacks in and then decides to let him go. I don't understand. I don't understand. To the head. Let's just get up out of here. The ladder matches are going to get up out of here.
And the ladder match is over.
And really, when playing faction wars, of course you want to aim as many faction points as you can while you're rolling through it. But if you're halfway decent at grinding, you're always going to earn more faction points via grinding. So my thought process, generally speaking, when running faction war runs, prioritize getting in and out of the matches with the least amount of damage as quickly as possible before earning additional my faction points. You can earn more my faction points other ways faster. Period, point blank. All right, 58 there. What path do we want to take? We're going to take the superstar path. Yeah, let's trade out the diamond trick with the diamond Gunther. And we got to go the route of the heart. We got to do that. That's 230. And we know it. All right. We got some silver or gold. Gold gives us 10. Lead foot. We'll put lead foot on Jay. And stage 2 boss fight against the bloodline. And I think we got to remember that Yokozuna is a giant card. So if he does make his way into the ring, we need to be mindful of what attacks we can and cannot do until we've got his armor knocked off.
Tag match. Ready for the challenge. We see Seth Rollins.
All right, so starting from
Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, and Gunther from the ropes.
All right, and we need to get his shield depleted and knocked off. We got that right away. So we just keep the offense coming.
Rollins soars. Blockbuster thumbs up. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
to stay on the ropes early.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it. From the ropes.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Oh, man. How did you miss that?
He avoids the contact.
Oh, well, we didn't miss that. Let's see if we can get that springboard.
Can you see that? Propelled through the air.
Yes, we can.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If your fixation is down, it could be over.
Just have to get that dialed in.
Oh no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
And all I'm trying to do with this one is get this thing closed out now. The official is down. I repeat, the official is down, so there's that. Back up.
Rikishi could be moments away from being beaten.
Got some activity going on outside the ring, so at this point it's just me and Seth. Oh, The Rock decides to come out on the ropes.
And Seth, this
We're going for the pin. Put up the Seth count me, but we got it. And again, I could have got a ton more knife action points out of this, but again, I'm just trying to get through as quickly as possible. I'm not here for the point. You know, there's more points faster outside of this match.
Like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
No doubt about it. The better superstar.
Card unlocked is pretty good. All right, so that's that. That's one down. 635. We still got 635 out of that, which is more than I thought. All right, here the options. We'll take the 20% arm vitality shield bonus. Dang, that forced me to go down the center mass on this one, aren't they? And if I choose to go that route, that means that's back-to-back 3 versus 3s. I don't even want to deal with that. We're going to bypass that, man. Yes. We'll do the dark. We're going to skip that 3 versus 3. We're going to do it. We're going to stay on that. Oh, shucky ducky. I highlighted the wrong one. I want to go to fast track and I just click on the wrong thing. That was my bad. All right.
Superstars in their respective quarters now for this tag team match. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, and from the ropes, Blockbuster finds him. Wow, springboard attack. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Stupid. Don't climb the rope, bro. Sometimes this game could be glitchy, and I believe that it does that on purpose.
Well, who knows what
Rollins soars.
I think it's literally that glitch.
To the blockbuster. Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. From the ropes, blockbuster.
All right, still having mic issues. I don't understand what that's all about. Why does it keep shitting off like that?
And hit the jackpot twice.
It's only supposed to do that if it's not being used. But it's clearly being used, and I'm sure it should be. It's picking up the audio because otherwise you guys wouldn't be able to hear me on the live stream. So that just doesn't make any sense. Period. Point blank.
The thing about 6-man tag matches is they tend to get wild and crazy the longer they go on. But I have a feeling that whichever team can slow the pace. From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him. Otis running into some trouble here. Otis has run into a roadblock.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence. Placing him in the corner. What a counter by Rollins. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Otis's mind didn't look to be in the game there. Yeah, Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
How? No way. All right. Come on here, Otis.
It's always Rollins soars. Blockbuster. Tag made.
Let's bring Seth in here. Let's try to close this on out, man. I already spent too much time on that match. I was trying to avoid it anyway. Alright, then one sig. Dial it up.
He decides this isn't the moment. Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. Down the opponent.
Shoulders down. Otis could be put away here. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Rollins lining up. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Let's call it. Jay Johnson. He's waiting on the 3.
And that's it.
There it is.
Scores the win for the team.
All right.
Here are your winners. The team of
All right, I've seen the cutscenes before. 497. Not ideal, but we still got it done. Now we got a greater reward node. We'll take the 5% armor bonus. We'll put that on J. We can select 2 rewards. We don't want one of those. Oh dang, you gotta take everything or nothing, huh? Alright, so we skip. We'll take the 115, 25. Oh, of course you would take Seth. Alright, and we got Mike Maestros. And we're taking Seth into the fight. Even though you took 25% vitality off of me.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Ready for the challenge. We see Seth
Rollins. Just gotta be careful with this Dempsey card. He can be a bit of a problem sometimes if you're not paying attention. I think that's mostly just me though, because I kind of have issues with its moveset for whatever reason. Excuse me. But yeah. Alright, so start on it. I'm gonna roll out and do.
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
That's cool. That gives me. I'm gonna get no. The AI's
high risk plans from Rollins.
Like ordinarily that would be good for me. The AI's incredibly. Yeah.
Side headlock applied.
One of those classic reversals of that card.
Tags in here.
Look at there. And
good defense there. There was some power behind that.
All right, double teams.
Jumping knee strike.
That was just straight cheese all around. Y'all
get him up.
Really upset.
Driven down.
Catapulted down the opponent.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
All right, let me speed up the healing factor here.
It's not about being sadistic, it's about being smart.
Right,
there's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Let's cycle through everybody here in the squad.
Loving blow.
Please don't get reversed, dude. I'm trying to get this done.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Rollins goes into the cover.
Get the second one. Good job. So it takes 24 hours to get all of them done.
This is unexpected.
All right. There's the scheme coming through.
Fully in position.
Boots to the face. He gets boots to the face. Let him come right.
Rollins
up on me. All right.
Boom. Needs to get his wits about him fast.
Lock it up.
Look out.
It is all
yeah.
Rollins now. Oh my goodness.
That's a win and it's into the floor. Looking to put the match away here.
Scores the win. What a great team.
All right, there we go.
Here are your winners.
advance to level 3, stage 3. All right, we'll take the Sapphire Super Strength. We'll put that on Elite Set. Stage 4. Good. All right, we'll start off on a 1v1. We'll take Seth into that one. This is probably on the ground. Let's see. Oh, it's a ladder. Good.
And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders out there.
This road is dangerous matches, as I understand it, when they do the grosses,
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want.
when they're successful, when the AI is successful with the grosses, they can gain signatures and finishers instantly. It's just crazy because they even nerfed the badge for the players that have the badge. They used to give them that same deal. But they get finisher stock and signature stock.
And Rollins is
same functionality on the AI was not. But that's so that 2K, me and 2K, with that stuff right there.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Bolting down on the opponent, just putting their body in danger time and time again. Corey, what would you say is the most important strategy to employ in a ladder match?
When you're climbing up the ladder, you've got to make sure your opponent isn't around to stop you. You need to incapacitate the opposition so you can climb without interruption.
Yeah, these matches really are all about beating down and debilitating your opponent. Then you can do all the climbing you want.
Back in the ring. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Setting up the ladder, setting the ring.
The visionary to appreciate his very presence. He's heading back to the ring.
Come me if you want to.
From the ropes, blockbuster.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Hall can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And we'll get back up here on the ropes. We'll start hitting.
And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point.
If he comes for me, I'm ready.
But is there enough time to go for the win?
Not, we just go ahead and let him climb.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Down. To the face. When the train activated. Didn't think about it, so let's whip him on out. Give him time to contemplate the consequences of his actions. Or he reach or refocus.
Might be a little overzealous going for it.
Too late to stop now, though.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
On to the next one.
Here is your winner,
Rollins.
And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully...
213 My Faction points earned from completed match actions. Continue. We'll take the 58 credits. Okay. Now I have an option here of a superstar node for a case. If we do the superstar node, but we won't get any pink diamond cards out of these superstar nodes. We don't need to replace the Luther yet, so the logical choice here would be to take the briefcase. So we're going to do the briefcase. Best thing we got here is, do we want the 7%? Yeah, we need to put some armor on Jay. Got a little bit on Seth still. So if we get another armor bonus, we'll put that on. And we're gonna take the fast path here all together. We want to avoid matches. Both superstars and tag are granted signature. We'll do that. We'll take this bottom path all the way through. The Modge node consumes half stamina, starts with a signature. Heavy attacks do 100% more damage. We'll take the starts with a sig. We'll take the mystery node here. It's a heart, 230. Thank you. Then we got a greater reward node. Oh my, choices. We always prioritize faction war credits over anything else, and that sucks because this shake it off. This diamond shake it off is gold. But we can't take it right now. That's 65, 70 faction war credits there. We start off with Seth. 8-man tag against the original Land of the Giants.
Finally time for some good old tag team action. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins,
Giant himself, Andre the Giant. We'll start off with a signature right away, so we're definitely going to dial that up. We got to get him right off the armor. Boom.
The Giant is wheeling to his feet.
This match for me, man. This particular cause I'm not worried about. I've had some points and all here. But knocking folks off the ropes. Send our squad out.
This is looking unstoppable. Almost has to win. This could do it
right away.
for the win.
What a tag match we just saw.
And number one, knocked out. Knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out. Next up, 582 my faction points. That was actually really good for how quickly we got through the match there. We'll take the 46 faction war credits above anything else offered here. And stage 5. Let's see if we can get through stage 5 without any complications. I've learned my lessons here recently since they kind of tweaked the difficulty on this mode. Got to be mindful of those 1v1 matches because those can be underground matches, and undergrounds are the most, probably arguably the most dangerous match types in this mode. Here I think we're going to go center mass. No, we're going to not, because we no superstar, so our no benefits. So let's go to the side plate node. We'll take flexible. We'll put that on Gunter. We take the mystery node, and it's a fight. We fell for the okie doke. Now this one will be underground. Oh, it's a one-on-one. Shaka.
There's the battle. We have one of the biggest stars in all of the WWE, Seth freaking Rollins. Over his lengthy and highly decorated career, Seth Rollins has endeared himself. From the ropes. Oh my God! Wow, breathtaking. Oh my God, what a crossbody.
I'm trying to get these
Rollins kick to the gut. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. Rollins with that maneuver just proved he's as much of a Rollins with a head of steam. Big end. Stop. Rollins just turned the lights out. Cover.
All right, Picard. It's good.
And it's all over.
Next.
Seth Rollins gets him.
Here is your winner.
Next. 183 my faction points. We'll take it. And again here, 46, 115. We'll take the 115. Reward node. We'll take the 81. We'll take choice 2, 25. And of course they hit J this time. But we're on the final. We're taking the Giants again, and I'm going with my number one player. Even though he's a little damaged. Okay. All right, we're in timeout because we're doing too well. I don't know why that is. That should only be an issue when you're playing multiplayer modes in the game. This is not a multiplayer mode. So for them to have this message popping up in a non-multiplayer mode is just insane.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match.
From the ropes. Rollins soars. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading it. Rollins soars. Blockbuster. Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
He's running faster than Andre would ever run ever in the history of Andres. All right, not going to get time to get a tongue off here because we did that whole glitchy controller thing. Have a glitchy controller, but we're going to go ahead and get the finish off because we got one.
The Kingslayer is dominating.
Yes, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
He covers. Is this it? Could be.
Signature loaded up with this.
Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners.
$5.97. We'll take it. No. All right, so we got. Didn't get as much out of that as I would have ideally wanted, but so we got 4,747. So did we get enough to get a card? Just barely. These cards are now 6,000 a pop. So with 3 tickets and we got 3 tickets left. So we want to go down here to unlockable bosses. We got 3 tickets and 3 cards left here in the unlockable bosses section. Next up is Tatum Paxley, and again there's 6,000 a pop, so we're going to go ahead and purchase Tatum. And this is her card. The card art, nice looking stuff there. She's 86 overall striker, part of the Queens of Attitude team. Notable tributes: she's got a 91 recovery, 91 pin escape, a couple of 90s there on agility. Let's see, she got 90 on agility, 90 on movement speed. Definitely the stats in the 90s range are the keys. Badges, oh, she's got a gold. Seems like a B. Level 2 endurance, level 1 pain train, level 3 rage, level 2 swiftness. Not a great card, but not a horrible card either. And so we got 2 more to get out of here. The $1 million question is whether do I want to grind those out while I'm on live tonight. 3 cards till. We already looked at Tatum, but let's go make sure we got it. There. All right, yeah, we're gonna run it back, man. Against my better judgment, before I get off tonight, we're gonna jump a collector's level. All right, and normally, I normally like to keep the lives tight and right at 2 hours. Tonight we're gonna be doing a little overtime. It appears to be. So let's get it so that. I'm gonna have to, when I get some time here, gonna have to look up information on the website for this Turtle Beach mic about why that might be happening, because there's definitely something going on there, and I don't. I changed the settings where it shouldn't be doing that, but it's still doing it. All right, we're gonna start off with this 3v3. And it's all pink diamonds in the house. TLC tag match. It's a beautiful thing.
You see all the toys around the ring making up the playground for this TLC match. I would be afraid of the human being who sees this setting and thinks it's a playground.
Get up and use the net. Not taking any unnecessary damage, so let's go get that stick.
offense. So this one, Corey, what do you think this match will come down to? Usually in a match like this, you'll see temporary alliances, but there might be such disdain amongst the combatants that it could end up every superstar for themselves. Well, it could work out for some of them before to stand alone, especially when it comes to using weapons. The only friends you need in this match are tables, ladders, and chairs. So what about stairs?
And Roddy decides he wants to bring the attitude to Oh, he can still roll that.
Might not know where exactly he is right now. It's about to get worse.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Oh, no, God. You better get out of here.
Get out of my place.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Not looking good. In this position. He got nailed by the last attack.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
Rattling knee. Hoping that was enough. Was it?
He wins the match.
Here are your winners.
Next. All right, next up, we got 460 my faction points. 58 credits is where we will go. Then we go in center mass, superstar node. We can't get anything higher than a diamond out of this right now because that's where we're at. There's nothing here that's going to be higher than my diamond trick, and we aren't going to get any pink diamonds there. There aren't any pink diamond cards in the packs yet, so here we're going to take the 230, and we'll take the case and go for, oh, that's so upsetting, but we got to take the 46 credits. And Night is the first crew.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins. From the ropes.
Oh no. See, that's that stuff. Again, that random controller glitch. That's a bug. That's really not a bug, but I believe it was in the game code for it to do that sometimes. But I was supposed to do a diving attack from the rope, and I believe it just stepped down like I didn't try to give it any other instruction, Now, certainly not the button sequence, and there it is right there, like trying to go up the rope, and it takes me out of the ring.
Rollins
takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Back up the ropes, can't taunt now. I want to taunt, but
from the
I can't.
ropes.
Back up.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again. And crosses path to destruction. Gets put on hold there. Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Got a stun out of that.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match? Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get there. The sky is the limit.
Probably change this tide of the match.
Got out of the way.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Cross here.
Cross on the wrong side of every exchange.
Yep. I knew that was very coming now too. Oh no, it jumped targets. That's aggravating.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. In the event of ninja attacks.
glad that he went for a weapon when it didn't some time. That's that stupid AI stuff right there. And he's still, the game has still got me jumping targets. And that was smart.
Oh, predicted what was coming. This could be overtime right here.
Now he's in the ring, so he's going all right.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Guys took some damage on this one, but we got it.
Here are your winners. The team up.
I don't think I would have liked it, but we got it. And I think as we work our way through this one, here's the deal. Since the cards are 6,000, I don't know if we're going to get enough out of this run for us to buy a card. We shall see. But if I don't, then we'll just go ahead and use our My Faction points to buy a couple of cards and go ahead and get it knocked out, and I'll do the rest of any future faction.
Here we go. We're all set to go for action in this underground match.
An absolutely lawless match with no rules except making your opponent tap or nap.
A match that definitely benefits the more technically
stuff
minded
out there that's
superstars.
going to get 6,000 points.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Drop kick.
How did he get
Soaring.
landing
On the outside. What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of
That's the
terrible
crazy thing.
miscalculations.
This is a low. This is like a damn silver card going on strap, man.
Connects.
Against a pink diamond. That's the bull
And look at
crap
this
that I've been
now.
telling you about
Yes,
this underground stuff, you know.
Nice escape.
And look, see how they like no selling
Testing your core
stuff and trying not to fit.
This is a
They're going
true
to a
test of
person
your wrestling fundamentals. You're going to pay a dear price if you've forgotten any of it. You really have to be sure-footed and confident in each and every one of your movements here.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen overconfident.
This is
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of
silver
high
card
risk,
should be
high
giving me
reward.
almost trouble as a pink diamond.
Caught the leg.
Don't give a damn what pink diamond. What? Like, see that?
And Rollins capitalizes.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Super kick. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
The official has to call it.
Here is your winner.
Underground matches in this low
A victory here in this one for Seth Rollins.
Fighting in the underground just puts these competitors to places they never thought they'd go.
No doubt, it was a career.
So when you're picking your matches,
battle.
you want to be real careful about those 1 versus 1s now, because those are have a high chance to be either underground or a casket. Caskets are still manageable, but these undergrounds, they're just straight up shady. And it also, you see how I guess it gives them higher damage potential, because he only hit me a couple of times, but yeah, my body's yellow. Make it make sense.
Ladders surrounding the ring here, and all of them are legal in this matchup.
Not only legal, Cole, but they are necessary to...
I don't know what tier that card was even in that previous match, but I want to say it was a silver, which is, again, nasty.
Feeding off the WWE Universe. Rollins soars.
took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
From the ropes,
blockbuster! Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
All right, so we do that.
Oh, look out!
You gotta be kidding me!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
These attacks are
taking flight. Look out below! That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
Still get victory from the jump from
he gets back into the ring.
You can get the second ladder up for him.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very best. And now he's back into the ring.
Rollins
consecutive attacks keeping Sammartino off his game.
Can Sammartino recover from this adversity?
All right. Well.
And Rollins is showboating right now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to grab it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Oh, my gosh!
I was going to roll out, but I was in the weird
fired hard in the corner. It crashes to the mat.
And that didn't go how I wanted it to go.
Just relentless.
I got to pick up the rope.
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's grasping, reaching for it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Made to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
All right, gotcha.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, Seth.
All right, and we're going to continue. And we got 153 my faction points. We'll take the 58. And boss fight for stage 2 is against Land of the Giants version 2.
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins. Jey Uso, Seth Rollins.
From the
ropes.
ropes.
Some dudes here, but Lexus scheme. But it comes in a Lexus scheme. And
Rollins soars.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Rollins soars.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
It is what it is.
Rollins soars.
He's got a ton of armor.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over. From the ropes.
Lots of agility on display there. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
However you feel about Seth Rollins, Rollins soars.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
Now we're going to try to see if we can get some
there's a
offense
certain
here.
toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Impressive reversal of Rollins. And Seth, this one's for the match. That stops the count. What a save. And he goes crashing to the outside. Boom, face first. They might be able to put this one away right here.
And they still the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners.
Let's keep it moving. All right, all our cards are higher tier. Here, again, we got these three options. We'll take the 12%. We'll put the 12% on Seth. Stage 3. Start off with 3 versus 3. No choice in that one, so we can just jump right in there. Let's see what we got. Here. Standard 6-man tag. The highest card.
Teams are assembled in their corners. What's going to be the key in this one?
Well, teamwork makes the dream work. Mark my word.
Oh my God! Wow, breathtaking. Moonsault.
Wow, just floating through the air. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Ouch. Rollins planning on his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Can that finish fatal?
He breaks the bend, keeping his team in this one. In a chaotic 3-on-3 match like this, and Seth, this one's for the match.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners.
Keeping it moving. And we'll take the 58. The cards are entirely too low. And like I said, we're avoiding those 1v1s because they could be something cool, but 9 times out of 10 they're going to be garbage and unnecessary risks that we don't have to take. We'll go with the Dark Arena here. Here we'll take assumes half the stamina. 230 from the heart node there. That was a mystery node that happened to be a heart node, which is good. Here we'll take we got the diamond juggernaut. In this case, I'm going to take the diamond juggernaut side plate. We're going to put that on Seth. Now we got 2. And we'll put the 5% on Jay. And we got the OG Land of the Giants, and we're going to start this one with Seth.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, and from the ropes.
Rollins soars. Blockbuster. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. And Rollins is showboating right now.
All right. Again, the headset continues to impress. Whatever this random issue is.
against the elbow.
Still didn't get him.
Oh, the giant answers back.
Reversal City, baby.
He's able to counter that. Andre is in big trouble. And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins. Diesel Power needs to get the engine running. And Seth, this one is for the
and that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team.
$348 my faction points for match actions. And here we got a choice between 81, 81, 46. We'll take the 81, of course. That's a no-brainer. All right, and here we have a few distinctive paths that we can follow. We can go take the outside lane and not touch a match at all. We could take the center lane and we get a 3v3, a heart, or a 1v1, greater rewards. That's probably going to be underground or a casket. Then you got a greater rewards node, a mystery node. Or we can go to bottom tier and we got stipulation, side play, superstars, 4v4. Then we'll have to take the mystery. I think what I'm going to do is we definitely want to get that heart node. So that means we got to, I think I'm going to start from this top tier with this superstar. Though, as expected, we're not going to get anything useful out of there unless they had a diamond card in there, because that's as high as we're going to get in the current tier that we're at in the game. Here we'll take the heart node and take the 230. We're not touching that 1v1. We're going to take another superstar again, worthless. We'll skip it. And we'll take this 4v4. All right, and we got an 8-man normal tag.
Time to put these teams to the test in this one under traditional tag rules. Ready for the challenge. We see Seth Rollins.
This will be the last one. We'll close it out. If we don't get it in this run, we'll buy some cards from the card market and raise the collector's level that way.
From the road,
10,000 my faction points on the table, and that's kind of why it's a decent big deal, even though I could earn 10,000 in a fairly short amount of time.
Who knows what his thought process is at this point?
Grinding, it's still pretty significant.
Rollins soars. Rollins with a blockbuster.
What we're doing right now, let LA Knight come to us.
Oh, what a punch.
Strike.
That's how you stop your
Rollins soars.
Guys,
Blockbuster.
Alright, we got him down here. Still not ready to.
Big height on that moonsault. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Sig without getting reversed.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in the match.
Look for the gut by Rollins.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Now we're going. This time we're going to try to do a little bit extra here. We're going to try to see if we can sacrifice the taunts. With the AI running for just a second, seconds here or two. Hopefully he doesn't do anything.
He's in a bit of agony now. Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team. Uses the edge of the knee.
Alright, so let's go for the finisher.
Let's go. We're going to see it.
Stop. LA Knight is done.
Knocking the boys off the ropes.
Goes into the cover.
priority was not to earn my faction points. Let's see how we did.
The team of Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, and Trick.
Earned my 401 points off of that. That's not ideal, but it's still better than nothing. All right, and here we got the Diamond Stone Cold, but we got to take the 58 here. No doubt. All right, we got a mystery node. Aerial Master versus Amethyst Heavy Handed. That's a no-brainer, really. We'll put that on Seth, really. We're going to make Seth the most dangerous card in the game this round. All right, Mike Maestros. Seth it is.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. From the ropes.
Down on the dance.
Rollins soars. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Back up on the ropes.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. In the WWE Universe, Rollins soars. Rollins with a blockbuster.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match. Tagged with a punch. Rollins soars. Oh my God! Wow, breathtaking.
Solid work there. Let's see if we can just
Launching himself from the ropes. Took a gamble once.
Finisher here because this is one.
Lining it up.
Rollins
with the stump. This is troublesome for Dempsey.
Grab off the ropes. Still not wrong.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances. And Seth, this one's for the match.
On the top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners.
All right, 333. Obviously, that's horrible, but we'll keep it moving. The Sapphire here, or the 12%. Let's take the 12. All right, stage 5, final stage. We'll start with the heart node right off the top. Take the 230. Then we can either go superstar path. We know the superstars have been garbage. If we go to superstar path, then we can. Well, if we go to side plate node, we go right into a mystery node. Superstar side plate. I'm gonna gamble on the superstar. And we got 2 diamonds. Cool. That worked out. We'll trade out Trick for Gunther. And we'll take this node and we'll take the 2v2. Oh, the mystery node is a match too. Beautiful. And it's a casket match versus a Tyler Bates.
Fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in ours. From the ropes, blockbuster! You saw that one coming.
Yep.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Get up off.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Get up off.
Boom! Oh, what a kick!
Pulling that in the lead. Really, dude, really.
Got the leg, attacking the leg there.
And for the moment, Bate gets knocked down a peg. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Rollins soars. Blockbuster.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress. Bate has to find an opening in the spine.
Rollins escaping danger.
Oh, gosh, didn't want to do that every time.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Kick to the face.
God.
Do the finisher.
Here comes the stop.
Oh,
Instead.
asshole.
He's headed to the top now.
Take him.
Single underhook. Face buster. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, Seth with a potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Take the springboard and we
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Perfect kick. Correct kick.
Oh, we're not done.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Don't make me happy. You don't like me.
A predictably superb attack from Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins on the move.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time
open
now.
the casket.
And he re-enters into the
Get
ring.
him. Pick him up. Come on, bro.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. Can they close the casket?
And look at it. Why is he being so hard? Really? Really, 2K?
They survive. I can't
His
believe they
goddamn
actually
body
made it
is
out of the
real.
casket.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And security finds its mark.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dead.
Rollins looking for.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
He'll make his way to the ring.
You had the audacity to go close the suit and his casket on your boy.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Never should have been that much quicker to begin with.
Here is your winner, Seth.
All right, continue. 83 affection points from completed match actions. We got 38 credits. That's the only way to go on that one. All right, and here we got a choice between a 1v1 or a 2v2. We're going to take the 2v2. 1v1s can be Shady McShady, and we'll take our pink diamonds on the trail on this one. It's a general standard 2v2.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the
higher tier card.
Nobody home. Goes into the corner.
Smash in the corner. Does the line to the back of the neck.
That was all me. That one's all me.
And the counter from Rollins. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Alright. Clean training, all
The
this
visionary allowing us
activated.
all to appreciate his very presence.
We just met the architect.
Rollins soars.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Oh, no, I did not want to do that, but we'll take it. Alright.
And he turned it.
Of course, now he wants to reverse.
Go for the win here.
Quick shoulder up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
So be it.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
There it is.
Boom. Yeah, cheese, bro.
Boom. Watch out.
Almost got caught by that one.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Steering clear there.
Bam.
Can't hit me out here.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Keep it out here for a little bit. Let's see if he's...
Looking for a belly to back suplex. Suplex into the neck breaker.
Get back up.
You're supposed to stay on the ropes, but...
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Oh, man.
All right, we're bringing the architect back in here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It
looks like he could get it done here.
That's an unusual decision. Maybe.
Look for that final count. Oh, good gosh. You gotta be freaking kidding me, boy.
Oh.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
No.
Does Barrett have the kick out?
Tag out. Out of here.
Got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and Jey Uso.
And they pick up the win, thanks in large part to Seth Rollins.
They say when you know, you know. And I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
All right, let's continue. Next. 337 my faction points. We take the 58 credits. No brainer there. Mystery node. Starts with a signature. All right, final round. We're back to the land of the giants yet again. We're going in. Pink Diamond Seth.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins.
Rollins soars.
And first and foremost always, we'll get the armor off of Andre.
From the ropes, consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on...
Rollins soars. Blockbuster finds him.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that? We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
All it up.
Here it comes.
Yeah. That's going to be cheesy.
Down with the stomp. Can Andre come back from that?
Undertaker needs to get this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker's really being tested
here. Back up the points off first, so we get a little bit more feet on it, but at the point, just want to get it done. Oh, good one.
How is he still in this match?
Beautiful,
By the skin of his
Andre.
teeth.
And now,
Jumping knee strike.
it's all...
leaping through the air. He's looking a little worn down now. Yeah, there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Wait a minute. Gotcha.
Trying to end it. Got it. What a match, and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of...
Not overly worried about the MFP. Horrible. But getting through the match, we got 43.55. That's the worst yet. So I don't think we got enough for a card. We did not. So 46.51, 2 tickets left. All right. So that was all for naught. Still got 3 cards to get to the next level. We're going to do it the hard way. All right. So going to the card market. We're going to go down to the lower tier cards. We need 3 cards. So we're going to spend basically 4,500. I think, yeah, 1,500 and 1,500. That's 3,000. Yeah. All right. So 4,500 on the cards, and buy the 3 lowest cards in the market. 3. And we also completed a collection set. That was not expected. So we got 10 tokens as well. And we got 10,000 MFP. Boom. So that's two good things out of that. All right. So basically we got half, over half the MFP we spent to get there right back. And we are now into collector's level 32. Excuse me, collector's level 31. So now we're gunning for level 32, and we got 60 cards until we can get Galaxy Opal Roman Reigns, and no mad dash to get there. That's the rest of this is just gonna be straight up from cards we earned through opening packs or completing faction war runs. That's gonna be pretty much it, because I'm not spending anything out of the in the token market until I have to. Let's go look at the 3 cards we got. As far as the bosses are concerned here, where are we at? Did we do those already? Oh no, that's the 3 cards we got from that we purchased from Superstar Series 3. That's what I'm like, what is it, 3? So we completed set 7. We got 10 tokens off of that. And I think we bought these first 3. So it was literally Ignition, John the Fish Herman, and Al C. Traz. No pun intended. All right, so that completed this set, and that got us 10 tokens as well. These cards don't have any attributes of note. No, they don't have any, what you call it here? I'm using my brain here. Paybacks. They don't have any badges, and their tributes are horrible. So, not even looking at all of that, man. But that's those cards, and this is where we're at. That's just a setup, or I guess our appraisal for where we're at. We got 11 or 14 cards out of Money in the Bank, 8 or 28 out of Superstar Super Pack, with 61 out of 80 of Superstar Series 3. 13 out of 14 for SummerSlam Volume 1, 8 out of 14 for SummerSlam Volume 2, 7 out of 9 for Heat Wave. Again, because we still have another week before we have a new pack. Definitely going to continue to grind MFP. We've already covered the live events that will be in place on Friday. Stay tuned to my Twitter for when I go live again. Right now, the tentative plan is for me to go live on Friday after work. I'm going to get on and try to get everything coming through knocked out, and we'll take it from there. Also of note, the SummerSlam Volume 1 should hit the card market this on Friday. So so I have that too, and I might be inclined to buy that one card here to complete this set so that we can get this Braun Breaker card. So there's that. But then again, based on what I've heard, been reading on the internet, it might also be good for me to sit on my faction war points at least another week. Because the rumor is that when the next pack arrives, the prices in the card market may drop because the next pack should have our first pink diamond card in it. And because one clue we have for that is here. If we go to our events calendar, upcoming events calendar here, go here to the newsreel, and where is it at? Oh no, it's not. It's not even showing on here. But our next, maybe it's not on here. If it's on, or if we go to this screen, go to news, I think it may be on that one. Oh, they took it off of that one too. But we have an event coming up called the Heptide event, or I think it's something like Pink Heptide event, and there's going to be pink diamond cards involved in that. We haven't had any pink diamonds cards in any packs yet, and the theory is that there will be pink diamond cards involved in that event that have to be pulled from packs in order to meet some of the requirements for the event, or the pink diamond cards will be rewards for the event. But in either case, the rumors are kind of circulating that the next pack will have our first pink diamond cards, to make a long story short. So if those rumors are true, I'm excited about that. But that's all it is. That's all I got for tonight. I want to thank you for tuning in and checking me out, and more importantly, staying with me tonight, because this has been a late one. Jose 831 Gaming live on Twitch, WWE2K25, my faction mode, live events, weekly towers, and other stuff. I'm Jose 831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms: Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, so on and so forth. As always, wherever it is you're running across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, that notification icon, so that you can always be notified of when I'm going live or when I post new content. Also, episodes of my Twitch live streams are uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. As always, wherever it is you're running across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, help your boy out here. I'm trying to get this thing going and off the ground here. You know, but however you can help me out, let's keep this thing going. Let's get it. The boy out here trying to hustle, man, and I'm trying to do it with the hobby that he loves the most, and turn it into something more than a hobby. So let's get it. Jose 831 Gaming live on Twitch, WWE2K25. We out of here. I will catch you on the flip side. Have a good day, everyone.